Hello everyone and welcome back to HITC Football, and in today's video we're going to be looking at players that need to be future FIFA icon cards in FIFA. So basically we're going to be picking players that are currently playing that need to be an icon card in years to come on FIFA. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick, to make it interesting, we're going to pick one player from every position. We're going to build a team of future potential icons, go through the reasons of why they are or why they haven't been a FIFA icon card yet, and then have a look at the final 11 at the end of the video. So sit down, get comfy, and let's crack straight into our first pick with our goalkeeper. Buffon, one of the best goalkeepers to ever play the game of football. Buffon is considered by some to be the greatest goalkeeper of all time. 670 games he's played at the time of recording, over 300 clean sheets, well into his 40s, 11 league titles, 6 Italian Cups, the World Cup, and many more trophies on top. He started his career at Parma, he spent 3 years there, and then went to Juventus for 17 years. Swapped over and made a money move to PSG just for a year before returning to Juve, before going back to his boyhood club of Parma, where he is now, and probably where he's going to retire. The minute he retires, he definitely deserves the card on screen in the game. Left back, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, born on 21st of March 1989, is a Spanish professional footballer who plays as left back for Barcelona and the Spain national team. Alba started his career at Barcelona but was released after he was deemed too small. After joining Canella, he moved to Valencia, then back to Barcelona, where he won 16 major honours, including 5 La Liga titles, 5 Copa del Reys and 1 Champions League, and is definitely worthy of an icon card in FIFA. First centre back, Sergio Ramos. Ramos started his career as a right back, but slowly but surely he became one of the best centre backs in the world. Known for his aerial threat and in the box tackles, Ramos captains the national team and plays as a defender for PSG currently. He scored 52 goals from 385 appearances, which is very impressive for a centre back. He's won 22 major honours, including 5 La Liga titles and 4 Champions League titles, becoming one of La Liga's top goal scorers from a defensive position. He played a really important role in the build-up to all 4 Champions League wins for Real Madrid, being named in the competition squad of the season each time. Yes, since going to PSG, he has been haunted by an injury, but if you look back over his career, there is not many better and more deserving than an icon card than Sergio Ramos. Second centre back, John Terry. Coming through the academy at Chelsea just as the club was bought out, Terry became a staple and a Premier League great, one of the best Premier League centre backs to ever grace the game. He won 5 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League and 5 FA Cups. A lot of people are wondering why Terry hasn't already got an icon card, but it's been due to some controversies throughout his career, which we won't get into in this video. Based on his ability and his career alone, Terry definitely deserves to have an icon card, even though he wasn't the quickest and probably won't get used that much on the game. Right back, Dani Alves. Currently at Barcelona, where he really made his name, Dani Alves is an incredible, impeccable right back. Good on defense, brilliant at getting down the wing, brilliant at beating a man. His final delivery into the box is nothing but excellent. Dani Alves was a staple of the Barcelona team that ripped apart world football for years. He has played for other clubs like the likes of Seville and PSG throughout his career, but never really did anything too notable while there. He actually had retired and came out of retirement to go back and help Barcelona out while they were dealing with their financial issues. I think you'd find it hard to mention a better right back or try put somebody else in at this position. He's an incredibly versatile player as well, has played centre mid before and CDM, and also right mid and right winger. Dani Alves is an impeccable player and still looks like he's got a couple of years left in the tank. So for me, there's no better right back for this team and no better candidate for an icon card at right back than Dani Alves. Sorry, we're getting an intermission from our Irish League correspondent.
Lacking sports fans, this is Micheál O'Fuailán reporting in once again for HOJK News. Today we're going to be discussing a very controversial debate within the Irish soccer scene.
Whoa, you can't be saying that. You can't be saying the S word. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to try that again. Yeah, Sorry, mate, sorry.
Within the Irish soccer scene, which is, should we keep the spherical balls or should we go with cubicle, much like a game box, Nintendo game box? Now, the arguments against are that what if one of the players kicks the ball and they stub their toe and get injured and they have to put them down in the pitch with a they do with horse races? And how is it going to roll? How is it going to roll? I think that it would make the game much more challenging and interesting. Also, sphericals, it's pushing the whole globe earth theory, and not that it's a flat earth, and it's not even a flat earth, it's a cube earth. So I think we should reflect the fact that the earth is a cube by making football into cubicle shapes, much like a Rubik's box. So thanks very much. Yeah, back to you, Ronaldo.
Okay. Anyway, our first pick for centre mid, N'Golo Kante. Little Frenchman was sweating it out in League 2 over in France before he got noticed by the likes of Leicester City, who snatched him up and brought him over to the Premiership, where in his first 2 seasons he won the Premier League with Leicester in a beautiful, magnificent story, then transferring to Chelsea where he won it again. The Frenchman now has a World Cup, a Champions League and 2 Premierships to his name. With many comparisons being made to Claude Makelele, who is an icon, I think Kante definitely deserves one. With a brilliant attitude, brilliant capabilities on the pitch, I think he deserves a brilliant icon card on FIFA. Second centre mid, Luka Modric. World Cup finalist, serial Champions League winner, the Croatian has done brilliantly wherever he's gone. If it's at Tottenham, if it's at Real Madrid, or if it's in a Croatia shirt. He will go down as one of the most iconic and best playmakers of his time. The 2018 Ballon d'Or winner, 3-time La Liga winner, has played 665 games in his career, scoring 70 goals and assisting 118 times. The stats may not be as fantastic as some other players are in this team, but you'll find it very hard and struggle to find somebody that can dictate a game like Luka Modric. So for me, he definitely deserves an icon card. Third and final midfielder, Iniesta. The only reason this man hasn't got a card is because he's still currently playing. The second he retires, I'm sure FIFA will be straight onto him, dictating his stats and putting him straight into the game. He's won everything that you could win in football. Champions Leagues, European champion, World Cup champion. He was part of the formidable side which contained the likes of Puyol, Lionel Messi, Ronaldinho, Xavi. He's played with them all. Sometimes overlooked in comparison to some of his other teammates he's had over the years, Iniesta was a fantastic midfielder. Currently only 1 game away at the time of recording of making 800 career appearances. Iniesta will have happy memories looking back on his 4 Champions Leagues, his 9 La Liga titles, and his Japanese Super Cup winner trophies, and also a decent little icon card. Just before we get onto the last 3 players in this team, I'd love it if you all could please leave a comment below letting me know how you're finding the video. Hit the like button while you're at it, and also hit that big red subscribe button if you want to see more content like this in the future. But anyway, cracking into our final 3 picks. Here, I'm not even really going to get into detail with 2. You could put one on the left, you could put one on the right, it doesn't really matter. If they're in your team, they're going to do one thing, and that's win you games and score you goals. And that's Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm pretty sure you all know them, I'm pretty sure you don't need to know any more stats about them. They're absolutely everywhere, and they will go down as 2 of the greatest players to ever grace the game of football. I'm not going to mention stats because I don't want anarchy happening in the comment section, but just so you know, Ronaldo's definitely going to get an icon card, Messi's definitely going to get an icon card, and if you don't know why, go and have a Google. Into our final player, Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has won a trophy every season of his career since 2001. Between 2003 to 2004 and 2010 and 2011, he won 8 straight league titles. So in total, 13 league titles in 16 seasons for 6 clubs in 4 different countries. 11 Super Cups, 7 Cups, 2 International Cups, and 33 total trophies. Playing a total of 814 times and scoring 492 goals and picking up 203 assists, Ibrahimovic is an elite striker. It's a shame that he'll probably never win the Champions League, and also that he's never going to win an International Cup, because a player of his calibre deserves to win everything. But with that being said, he still has an amazing career to look back on, including a Pukas Award for that beautiful bicycle kick he scored against England, and I'm sure many people will be scoring them sort of goals with Ibra in FIFA for years to come with his icon card. And that just about wraps up the video. I was going to do some honourable mentions, but I'm going to save them, because if you enjoyed this type of content in this video, please leave a like and a comment letting me know and we can do another similar video in the future with a totally different 11. But it's been your host Revboiii from HITC Football. I hope you all enjoyed the video very much, and I'll see you again in the next one. All the best.